Namaste, welcome everyone. Please find yourself on a comfortable seat and let's connect today with the ancient wisdom of our Chaitya Guru. Close your eyes and let's take a moment to connect with our present moment using our breath as a tool. Just observe the rhythmic flow of your breath flowing in and out. Leaving aside all your thoughts for a while. And gently rubbing your palms together now, bringing the warmth of your palms on your face, cupping your eyes, opening your eyes inside the palms and gently bringing your hands down. Hey, welcome once again, everyone. And today we are exploring a profound concept from our ancient wisdom, the Chaitya Guru. And this is not some external teacher, but your inner divine guide. And on this wonderful occasion of Guru Purnima that is upcoming, there is such a fortune to connect with this super soul who resides eternally within our own heart. Even scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, they beautifully describe this, stating that this Guru, this Supreme Lord, is situated in everyone's heart. And imagine that you have this perfect compass, always pointing you towards highest truth, peace, and your highest potential. And that is the essence of this Chaitya Guru. And through meditation, especially by working with our energy centers, our chakras, we can try or make an attempt to quieten the external noise and open ourselves to this incredible inner wisdom. And today's meditation and session is about making that deep personal connection. Before we go ahead, a quick check. Am I audible? More important, more than my visibility. So, am I audible, everyone? Yes. Great. Okay. And just to create a nice setup around us, I recommend all of you a couple of things. If you want, if it's handy, if it's like very close in your proximity, if you want to light a small lamp, candle, you want to dim the lights where you are going to now meditate, you can also keep one notepad and pen close by. At the end, we will do a small reflection work around this meditation. So you can keep these things ready. I'll give you a time of 1 minute. If it's all easily available, don't worry if it is not. So notepad, pen, you can just set up your space nicely. You can dim the lights, light the lamp or candle. So please type ready or R in the chat box if you are ready whenever. Once I get maximum R or readies, I will be. Okay, great. That was fast. Okay, before we actually dive, meanwhile, even others, if you're still hearing me, you can continue to make your space beautiful. We will just do a small reflection here. Um, all of you, take a few moments to reflect. Think back to a time when you felt a strong positive intuition, or let's say a clear inner knowing. Uh, Perhaps it was a decision that just felt right, a warning that you got, a sudden flash of insight that helped you. So think about it. It might have been very subtle or very clear. Don't overthink right now. Just bring one or two such instances to your mind. Now, if needed, you can close your eyes or simply gaze downwards, internalizing your awareness. And as you take few deep breaths, allow those memories to surface. Where did you feel that guidance? Was it like a warmth in your chest, complete thought in your headspace, and just like a feeling of certainty? Try to remember how it felt in your body and mind. Remember, we're not here to analyze anything, we are just acknowledging. For me, it has happened. I'll start with my own self. I recently just felt a strong urge to stop and speak to one community friend here, which we usually don't have much time with children around. And luckily, that day I was alone. And we started conversation, and just I felt that I never give quality time to her, and she's always so, warm and always wanting to speak. So I thought, let me just, catch up on her temples. And as I started talking to her, I realized she really needed to talk that day. And the way I was made an instrument, it really felt really fortunate that I could um, be of some help to her. Like something exactly what I had in my mind, some of the problems that she's going through, and the way she opened up, it just felt as if it was all planned. So that is my recent, uh, there are many insights, but this is one of the most recent that I've been thinking to stop. And that friend actually said that I really had to hear this today. Oh, sorry, my voice is cracking, is it? A quick check. Do you all hear me now? Okay, do you all hear me now? Maybe you can put in the chat box, everyone. Yes. Okay, great. I think just a fluctuation in the internet. Okay, but I hope I could clear the point. So that's how beautifully, this divine experience can be also coming from the inner guru, the Chaitya Guru. I really want to know if anyone wants to share. I'll be happy. You can put in the chat box if you want. If you're comfortable, it's not mandatory. If you had any accountants like this that you remember, just so that we can connect with this meditation even deeper when we actually hear realizations around such things. Okay, nice. You can also raise your hand and I can unmute if anybody wants to. Couple of you, maybe, if you want to share anything. Anyone would like to share? Okay, yes, please. Are you able to unmute yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had an incident last year in July. So
Yeah.
I'm in US, basically Missouri. So I warmed the mustard oil to make pickle, and I warm it, put it on the stove, and I had a meeting starting. So I'll start the Zoom meeting from off work. It's a room adjacent to kitchen, and then later, since I was crunch of time, I put the warm oil on the deck or in the garage so cool down. Everything was fine. I just came for meeting. I started my meeting, and then very strong impulse come from inside. Oh, go to the kitchen, and there was no reason for me to. But I did not ignore. I took my laptop and went to kitchen, and there was a big fire in the oil. So then I
Oh,
take care if I get third-degree burn also, that's a different story. But if I would not have get that voice from inside, or if I would not listen it, I mean, so here US the homes are like Lakshagriha. They're just made of wood. 1 minute and a whole lot can be done. So if I would not have
yeah.
got this inspiration from inside, or if not have gone, whole house would have burned in 5-10 minutes. So I
Right.
was really grateful. Ki, wow, it just
Mhm.
I have
So
no
true.
idea that that's what happening in the kitchen. Everything was closed, and
Right.
apparently I figured out that with the hot oil, that plastic from the stove cooktop, that melted and dipped in the oil that ignited. Otherwise, there was no spill, nothing. Stove was closed. I thought, wow, really, Paramatma saved me.
This,
That was
this
really,
is really, really inspiring what you shared.
yeah,
Really
yeah.
inspiring. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. So, like this, r- with just even a small idea to a life-saving situations like this is nothing but, our Chaitya Guru from inside. So the subtle knowing is often our Chaitya Guru at work, as they say, right? So thank you so much for sharing. And I know many of you might, start contemplating this now that, oh, I have actually felt certain things around being guided, got some spark or idea, or there's just some knowledge dawn upon me. So that's how it is. Wonderful. On that note, let's prepare for this beautiful meditation, which integrates the energy work, a little contemplation around our primarily two energy centers, heart and third eye, the center where the super soul resides, and our third eye for intuition, inner wisdom. So I'm hope that you all have prepared your space beautifully. Stay till the end as we are going to also do a beautiful writing work for a couple of minutes at the end of this meditation. So let's begin. Can please sit comfortably. Find a comfortable and stable position. Find a comfortable and stable position. Seated upright with your spine long but relaxed. If you need any support, any props, pillows, chair, you can do it now. Close your eyes gently. Take a few deep cleansing breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your belly expand. And exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any tension. Let your breath become natural and soft. Bringing your awareness around your breathing is essential foundation step to connect with your inner world, as your breath is connected to prana, which is a bridge between your body and mind. Bring your awareness now to the crown of your head and feel a sense of receptivity. Feel a gentle opening. Imagine a soft golden light entering through your crown, flowing down into your body. Relaxing your facial muscles, your jaw, your shoulders. Now let your awareness settle at the center of your eyebrows, the space of Agya Chakra, your third eye. Let your awareness settle at the center of your eyebrows, the space of the Agya Chakra, your third eye. This is your powerful center of intuition and insight. Visualize a luminous indigo blue light here. Feel its gentle pulse. With each breath, this light brightens, sharpening your inner vision and your ability to perceive subtle truths. For next few moments, connecting with your inner silence, you're going to affirm and keep saying this in your mind, or just stay in this awareness. I'm open to clear insight. I'm open to clear insight. Rest in this awareness for next few moments. I'm open to clear insight. If any mantra comes to your mind, the mantra of your Ishtadev or Om, or just an affirmation that I'm open to clear insight, let it resonate in your mind now. You can repeat it in your mind. From your third eye, from your Agya, gently guide your awareness slowly downwards. Through your throat, to the center of your chest. This is the sacred space of your Anahat Chakra, your heart center. This is where the Chaitya Guru, the super soul, resides. A source of unconditional love, wisdom, and eternal peace. Visualize a radiant emerald green light or any light that naturally comes to you in your visualization at your Anahat Chakra, or a soft blooming lotus flower in your heart. Feel its warmth, its gentle glow expanding with each breath. For next few moments, stay connected with the sacred space of your heart center. Sense the profound love emanating from this heart space. This is the love of the divine within you, limitless and ever present. With each inhale, draw in this divine love. With each exhale, allow it to spread throughout your entire being. With each inhale, draw in this divine love. With each exhale, allow it to spread throughout your entire being. Feel your heart softening, opening. You are safe, you are loved, you are guided. Rest in this beautiful awareness for the next few moments. You are safe. You are loved. You are guided. Now, with your awareness resting gently in your heart, silently ask for guidance. It doesn't need to be a specific question, but an open invitation. You can simply think, Chaitya Guru, please guide me. Help me to hear your wisdom. Or simply sit in the presence of this divine love. Be receptive. The Chaitya Guru speaks not always in words, but through feelings, insights, and a profound sense of inner knowing. Rest in this awareness for next few moments. Feel the connection between your anahat and agya, your heart and your intuition. Imagine a soft, loving cord of divine light connecting these two centers. Your heart is the home of the divine. Your third eye is the receiver of its insights. You are open, receptive, and deeply connected. Allow yourself to simply rest in this presence for last few moments. Trust that the guidance you seek is already within you, ready to unfold at the perfect time. Feel the peace, the love, and the profound connection. Gently, slowly now, bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice the sounds around you. Feel the support beneath you. And gently and slowly rubbing your palms together. Cup your eyes, bringing the warmth of your palms on your face, cupping your eyes. Whenever you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes, carrying this sense of inner connection with you. Take a moment to absorb your experience now. The Chaitya Guru is always with you in your heart. This meditation is a practice of tuning in, much like tuning a radio. The more you practice this, the clearer the signal becomes. And remember, the divine guidance often comes as a quiet knowing, feeling, or a gentle nudge. So trust your intuition and cultivate this connection through practices like bhakti, chakra meditation, and mindful life. And if you continue this, you will keep on continuing your relationship, to deepen your relationship with your inner guide. I pray that may you all carry this sense of inner peace and divine guidance with you for a long time. Okay? So, thank you really for joining me today. Before we end, I have a small reflective writing exercise for all of you. We're going to write a letter to our inner guide, to our Chaitya Guru. Okay. So uh, you can find a quiet space even after this. If you want to close this class now, you can just hear my instructions. We can continue doing this later on in your free time as well after the class. So we will write a short personal letter of reflection to our Chaitya Guru, okay, our inner divine guide, right? And this is entirely for your own eyes and discovery. And how do you start writing the letter? You're going to first close your eyes. You're going to take a moment and connect with the sense of inner wisdom that we just felt through this meditation. And then simply begin writing. You might start with, Dear Chaitya Guru, or to my inner guide, or just begin writing whatever comes to mind regarding your relationship with your inner wisdom. You might express gratitude, ask a question, share your current challenge, or simply acknowledge its presence. Don't worry about grammar or perfection. Just let your thoughts flow onto the page. Okay. So if you want, I'm here for a couple of more minutes, and you can do it right away if you think that the whole experience will fade out after we end. I'm here for a few more minutes. You can start writing if you want. Okay. So Tanushree, maybe once I finish this exercise, a couple of minutes, I will get back to the question. Yes, recording will be there. For those who are asking the question, we will be posting this on our YouTube channel. So please, all of you, take a moment. Very important step. Or if you have no time right now, you want to exit this meeting, ensure you do this today. Okay. So take a couple of minutes more. I'll repeat the theme again in case if you feel lost, if you've not done this, anything. So, dear Chaitya Guru, my inner guide, express gratitude, ask a question, share a current struggle, or simply acknowledge the presence of the divine inside of you. And when you kind of feel complete after writing, while writing, if you feel that, wow, that's good enough that I wanted to write, it's good, it feels complete, you can simply hold your letter. And if you wish, you can also share a single word or a feeling that arose during this writing exercise. For example, gratitude, love, support, safety, or a connection, whatever arose in your mind, you can also just try to, feel it. And this is a very personal exchange. So there is no pressure to share the content of your writing with anyone. However, if anyone feels inspired, I'm very happy to also hear you. Yes, Leelaji, I will ask our admin to also post on the community of Govardhan Eco Village. So if anybody is done and want to share anything, please, I'll be very happy and glad. It's very personal. You don't have to. If anybody feels like, if you want to, then please go ahead. I'm going to stop my computer sound now. Pamela says, my instinct told me to join this today. Perfect. Oh, so nice. So nice. So glad to hear that. Simple practices, but they are really deep. Thank you, Leela ji, for your comments, kind comments. Anybody wants to share anything? Very good question, Leela ji. Even Tanushree, I'll come back to you. How do we distinguish between the mind, which is more of the ego sometimes, and the inner? As I said, I was repetitively saying it during my meditation that it feels like inner knowing, which is so strong, which is not time bound, which is not giving you a pressure that if you don't do this, then you will have this problem or you'll have this. It does not give you any pressure. It is beyond any deadline that I have to do this today or I have to, this will happen, or you have this deep, heavy pressure of that. That is your mind. But when you have this peace, groundedness, connection, and inner knowing, it's so difficult to describe such things in words, but I'm trying my best. But it's beyond any pressure, time limits, deadlines, that if you don't do it, then this will happen. It's not like that. It's just knowing. That's it. And this is how you can distinguish. And trust me, the best answer is the more you practice such kind of meditations, not the same one, if you do the same one, beautiful, but even anything, any practices that ground you connect with your breaths, connect with the nature, you connect with Lord, whatever way that you meditate, if you do it in a more grounding way, not as a deadline or finishing the rounds, but if you ground yourself and if you are present in the present, your presence is there with whatever you're doing, slowly you will just know that it is the inner knowing coming from my divine guidance, from my Chaitya Guru, and it's not the voice of my ego, right? So the more you do that, the more you will just know actually that it's not my mind, and you won't even have that doubt that right now, because we are stuck between our different layers of our koshas and blocked chakras, and prana is disturbed. Everything seems confusion. First thing that Agya Chakra does for us with regular meditation is it clears the doubt and confusion, and right? So that's how beautiful the journey is. Someone is saying, whenever I close eyes, feel grateful. I kind of surrender to the Lord. Tears run down. I think it's a nice bhava that you're experiencing. It's very precious emotion. So cherish it. I feel it's so nice to release it. Like gratitude is coming out, flowing through tears. It's beautiful. Wow, some of you could actually visualize a thread between Anahat and Third Eye. That's really wonderful. Really, really nice. If you could imagine, then I'm sure the experience must have been more calming and deeper. So Tanushree wanted me to unmute her. So I'm going to search Tanushree. If you can please again raise your hand, it'll be easier for me to find you if you're still here on the call. Oh, I think, yeah, she's there. Yes, Tanushree.
Hare Krishna. Ma'am, I had like a couple
Hare Krishna.
of questions, 3 to 4 questions, if you don't mind. So, my first question is that I know the meditation session is over. I was meditating, but I find it difficult to, visualize. So, like when we say that, take your concentration towards your ears or, your breathing. Breathing is yet manageable,
Here.
but
Okay.
uh,
Hmm.
what are we actually doing in the process? Like, if you don't mind telling, what are we actually doing? Like, let's say when we say that,
Okay.
close your eyes and, take your concentration towards your hands, or let's say your legs, or whatever. What are we actually doing by doing that?
Okay, I got your question. I'm sure the more deeper you'll go into the subtle body sciences or energy medicine, the more clarity one gets. But still, on a precise note, let's say if I ask you this one thing, in case if you feel anger sometimes. Are you aware that you are feeling anger?
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes you just react because you're feeling something, right? And
Right, right.
sometimes you have this pause in you. Do you? Sometimes, most of
Mm.
us, maybe.
Yes.
That pause, that pause, that awareness that I am angry. This is that awareness that we are talking about. The
Okay.
faculty of our mind. You know, it's a
Okay.
subtle muscle, we call it. It's There is no muscle like that. It's a subtle sukshma. Yeah, you can't see it. But the
Right.
awareness that I am taking my mind, my awareness there. And
Right.
thoughts also have energy, are also
Okay.
energy, I mean, right? So wherever the thought goes, our prana shakti goes there during meditations like this, especially when I'm talking about the energy medicine. So we are taking
Right.
our mind for you, just to simplify it more. Let's say I'm asking you right now to take your mind to those places with your eyes closed. Make sense?
Right. Understood.
Yeah. So in case if some of us are new to such techniques or different spots in the body, I would say, Tanushree, the best way to get in touch with our inner selves or inner world, the best prime first thing is breath awareness. So
Okay.
whoever found visualizing this chakras and heart space difficult, I totally validate and understand your journey. So what you all can do is you can do more of this breath awareness every day, not very complicated meditation. Just sit and try to listen to your breath, feel the breath, how is it flowing in and out. Just try to, diagnose everything around your breath work in meditation. That's a beautiful first step of going deeper into visualizing some things that is subtle, because breath is
Okay.
one thing that connects us to our uh, autonomic nervous system as well, right? You can breathe. Are you
Okay.
all breathing right now? Obviously it's a funny question. You all, right? You are breathing. But if I ask you, hey, hold your breath for 4 seconds, can you do that? Yes, also. Now, is your heart beating right now?
Yes.
Yes. Come on, Tanushri, stop your heart for 2 seconds.
Dead.
Not possible. So you see, breath is a beautiful God gifted tool which has access to our autonomic nervous system, the voluntary and involuntary world of our inner self, of our inside. So breath can be a beautiful tool to begin developing the awareness. Just focus on your breath. So this is my answer to
Okay.
you. Please continue doing more meditations with us. Maybe you can hear
Ma'am,
more
ma'am,
classes that we have posted. You'll
so
get more insights
sorry, but
around
two
subtle world.
two questions now.
Sure, sure.
Ma'am, so the second is you said that we have to imagine a violet light, right? So does that have the same answer? Like when you said, imagine a violet color or any other color.
Actually, every chakra, correct. Every chakra has its specific color. So when I was saying
Okay.
violet light or golden and white, it is connected. That light is connected with our highest crown, Sahasrara chakra, from where we receive the purest prana. So every
Okay.
energy center that we have in the body has particular color. This is coming from our scriptures. So we
Right.
have some of the scriptures that speak about chakras, and they have particular colors. So that was the reference here.
And any classes as such, like which are conducted for like apart from like let's say these 45-minute or 1 hour workshop, any classes that you conduct?
Sure. So Tanushree, are you part of Eco Village community, WhatsApp or anything? How did you get to know about this
Yes.
meditation?
Yes, yes. Govardhan Eco Village community
Yes,
only.
so we keep posting. So you can keep an eye on yoga related stuff. We also have various things happening at Eco Village, like for bhakti yoga classes. We have sustainability, Ayurveda, yoga. So when it comes to yoga, we have regular things going on, which is all posted. So keep in touch with our community. You'll be regularly updated about all the events happening online and offline both.
Okay. And my last question is the voice track which was playing. Would you mind
Yeah.
sharing its name? I really found it soothing.
Sure, sure. It's on the YouTube. I can post the link where I'm thinking, where do I post it? Uh, if
Could you
you
post it in the
have
chat,
my,
please?
yeah, I'll post it right away in the chat box. Yeah.
Thank
I'll do it
you.
right away. So because it will be difficult to find you all later. Just give me a minute, please. Meanwhile, if anybody has any comments or question, please go ahead. I'm posting the link of the voice track on the group chat. Okay, so Tanushree, I have pasted, yes, I have posted the link which I was using. It's from the YouTube track. All right, then I am really feeling happy and fortunate that we could do this together today. And thank you for joining me this evening. And I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.